Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Ashley, and today I'm so excited to kick off a brand new series where we dive into the wonderful world of sewing pattern recommendations. So whether you're a beginner or a seasoned sewist, finding this perfect sewing patterns can take hours. Trust me, I know the struggle. So in this series, I have curated some of the best sewing patterns out there to save you all that time and frustration. So we'll be exploring patterns from a variety of different designers and companies in the indie pattern realm. Some you may have heard of and some you may not have. I'll share my experience with any of the patterns that I have actually made, but a lot of them I know that I haven't. So just being honest. But I would love for you to share your thoughts and experience if you have tried out any of the patterns that are mentioned in today's video, or if you have any that you would like to add to the list. Please don't hesitate to let us know in the comment section so that we can all check out these wonderful patterns. So these are simply recommendations, and while I haven't made every pattern on this list, I'm hoping to share some fun, exciting patterns that might, get the creative juices flowing. So if you haven't already read the title of this video, we'll be starting with a list of fun sewing patterns for babies, primarily newborns to 2 years, but some of these patterns do go up from 12 to 14 years. So premium newborn patterns can be sometimes a little tricky to find, as not all pattern companies design for newborns and babies. Many companies tend to focus on children and then they just scale down for a baby. But I wanted to focus on patterns that were truly ideal for newborns. So in this video, I've rounded up some fun basic sewing projects that are perfect for a new little one, or if you're heading off to a baby shower soon. Some really fun basic sewing patterns to build a little wardrobe for the new edition. So the full list of patterns mentioned in today's video will be linked on my blog, which can be found in the description box below. So be sure to check that out, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and any of my social medias down below, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all those. I am very active on those channels, so that we can connect even further. So this is just the first video of many. I will have specific sort of categories for each video, but of course today we're doing babies. So stay tuned for future videos, and yeah, get your favorite drink and then maybe a little notepad, and let's get into the list of fun patterns. Okay, so I will have some photographs here so that you can see the patterns, but I'm just going to go through each company and then some patterns that I really enjoyed from those specific pattern companies. There isn't a ton, but definitely, a good chunk that you can start doing a little bit of research and seeing if there's any that you would like to try. So my first company is going to be called Petite Stitchery. I love Petite Stitchery. I have made several patterns from this brand. They primarily have knit patterns, but they do have some wovens sprinkled in there. I thought this pattern was absolutely darling. This is called the Baby Halsey Henley. How cute is this? This is a little sleeper, so a great little staple piece. You can't have enough sleepers when you have a baby, and they tend to be quite expensive at the store. So if you're able to just sew up a bunch, then why not, right? And how adorable is this little baby? So the great thing about this pattern is it is versatile, that it's a sleeper and then like a diaper shirt and then just a shirt. So 3 different garments essentially, which if you don't already know me, I'm always looking for a deal. So this is a good bang for your buck. I really appreciate that. And of course it's unisex, so any baby would be super cute and cozy and cuddly with this sweet little sleeper. So with that, I would pair it with the adorable baby Sunny sweats. Now, if you're making it into a little diaper shirt or a shirt, I thought these sweats were so stinking cute with a little collar blocking detail. Like, you're not gonna find these kind of clothes as cute at the store. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. So I really like these ones. I haven't actually made these ones, believe it or not. If you have, let me know. But I have full faith in Petite Stitchery and their patterns, so I'm sure you will have no problem making these little adorable pieces of clothing. Okay, so the next one is Ellie and Mac. Ellie and Mac has a special place in my heart because that is the first pattern company that I actually tried out. When I first started making garments, I was very afraid of knit fabric. I thought that that was the hardest thing to work with. Turns out a lot of people would disagree and say that woven is a lot more difficult to work with, which I was like, what? But anyways, yeah, so I love Ellie and Mac. They have hundreds of patterns, so many, it's amazing. But they have a super cute baby sleeper gown and cap set, which is so cute. This pattern is only for 9 to 12 months, and that's just because babies, it gets a little dangerous once they start walking. This is a super cute little like bedtime outfit because you know, as they get older, they get more active, they start kicking off the bed sheets, you know, it keeps them warm, keeps their toes covered, and then if you need to change their diaper in the middle of the night, you know, then you can just kind of lift it up and then pull the diaper out and then just bring it back down again. So it's just one of those things where it'll disturb the baby less by having that instead of having to pull off pants and pull their legs out of sleepers and stuff. You know how it is if you've had little babies, right? So super cute pattern, and again, another great little gift idea for a new mama. And the hat, I mean, the hat's adorable too. So the next one at Ellie and Mac is called the Birdie Baby Sweater Sleeper, or Romper, sorry. It looks like a little diaper shirt, but it's made out of more of a terry, a French terry, so it's warmer. But I'm sure you could pair it with a cute little pair of sweatpants as well. But you know, the kids, when they're little, you know, they're always just like, they need the maximum amount of grip to be able to crawl around. So I thought this was a super cute little a little outfit for babies, especially when they're in that crawling age. But this is a great pattern. It starts from newborn to 40, so you know, a huge size range, and it's absolutely darling. So the next pattern company is called Loland Kids. I love Loland. Whenever I think of comfy, casual, cozy things, I always check the Loland website. I love their underwear pattern for my daughter. I made her dozens of those pairs, but that's not on this list. That's on another list. But they have a super cute knotted sleeper. They have lots of kids and baby patterns, so I would definitely check this place out. The knotted sleeper, of course, is sort of like a little sleep sack again, but it's just absolutely darling, so I had to include that in this list as well. So the next company is called Brindle and Twig, and they have some sweet little staples. I absolutely love the raglan tee. I have made tons of raglan tees for babies. I think they're so cute, and you can have such, you know, fun with the different contrasting colors. You can even have a spot on the chest where you can put a little message or something. I love this tee. It's great for unisex, you know, for all babies. Yeah, the next one they have is called the Zip Jacket, which is so stinking adorable. Again, it is a little baby bomber jacket. Like, I can't even. I just love it so much. It's so cute. I haven't actually sewn up Brindle and Twig. I know that it's a popular brand, so if you have any experience with Brindle and Twig, even if it's not this company, please let us know. Do you like it? Are they good? Let us know. So the next brand is called Waves and Wild. This brand is, again, one that I'm not super familiar with, so let me know if you are. But I thought these two patterns were so cute not to mention. One is a little cardigan, which I thought, from preemie to size 12, like, come on. such a good value. And wouldn't it be so cute to have like a little man baby in his cardigan? Maybe Halloween he can be like the was it Carl from Up or something? Wouldn't that be so cute? Oh my goodness. Anyways, I love it. It's so sweet. And then the Emmy dress and shirt pattern. This is another really versatile pattern because it's, again, unisex, so you can make a cute t-shirt or you can make a cute dress. So I really love patterns that have that, you know, not only for boys and girls, and then it's from preemie to size 12. So lots of options for that pattern. The next company is called Little Lizard King. This pattern, it actually starts at 12 months, so a little older, but of course, if you are making clothes for your baby or someone else's, babies grow. So, you know, size 12 months isn't uncommon to give to people when they have a new baby, because people tend to give them all very small sizes and then they have too much, you know, so you want to try to break it up a bit. So this one is called the Bergen Fall Sweater. Super cute, just like a kind of a basic sweater, crew neck, size 12 to 14 years, which is a huge size range. And you can really have fun with the different fabrics, and yeah, even putting, again, a little vinyl message on the front of it is so cute. So one more I wanted to mention from Little Lizard King. Sometimes that's hard to say. Little Lizard King. It's called the Maverick. It's again another bomber jacket, but this one is just so cute. I can't not mention it. It has, it's of course unisex, but it has a little ruffle for the girlies, and the ruffle is on the back too. I haven't seen a bomber jacket like this yet, so I thought this was absolutely adorable. So you should definitely check that out if you're interested. The photos on this website are on point. They really focus on photography and aesthetic to make everything look beautiful. So like there's so many gorgeous photos of children in different bomber jackets, and just the way that people have taken it with the different fabrics and everything, the denim and the plaid, and oh my god, it's just so cute. You have to check them out. So the next pattern is from a company called Chalk and Notch, and I had to mention this one because I thought that with the cold weather approaching, you know, fall photos are kind of a thing. So this one's not super baby, but it is a super cute little dress for a little toddler girl or a young girl. And it's called the Mini Waterfall Raglan. So a raglan just means that the sleeve kind of goes this way. You know, a sleeve usually is like this. So like instead it's like it cuts into the neckline. So that's just, if you ever see raglan, that's just what that means. It's just a style of sleeve on a bodice. But it's so cute in the velvet, in the stretch velvet. Oh my goodness. Adorable. I have not worked with Chalk and Notch before, but I do have friends who do. And so I assume that, you know, they have success with Chalk and Notch because they like them so much and they mention them all the time. So the next company is called Patterns for Pirates. I love Patterns for Pirates. They have a lot of selection. They have a lot of clothing. There is one that is called the Sunnyside sweater with a crew neck. This is a great little color blocked option. It starts at 3 months and goes up to 14. I just think it's so cute, you know. And so this one is for the girlies, and then the next one is going to be from Copper Creek Patterns, called the Caius sweater or hoodie. Of course you can make this one for girls or boys. I made this one for my son. I really enjoyed that pattern. It's super easy. I didn't realize how easy it was to make a hoodie. It actually is really easy, surprisingly. But yeah, I made this. If I can find the photo of Jack, I will leave that here so that you can see him. It was like a little s'mores hoodie with s'mores fabric, and then I did some like color blocking with the hood in 2 different colors, and then the little kangaroo pouch. So cute. Okay, so that is it for today's pattern recommendation video. I hope that you enjoyed and you find some inspiration from this list of patterns. Again, those will be over at the blog, which is linked down below. If you do decide to make any of the patterns I would love to know your experience and, you know, how it went, and if you want to send any photos, follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok. Those are also linked below. I would love to connect and, you know, talk further if you have any questions. Also, don't hesitate to ask. So one last thing, if you are coming to this video late in the game, then I will have a little playlist in the description box for the future videos. But if you are here the day of release, then, you know, definitely don't forget to subscribe so that you can be alerted of the new and future pattern recommendation videos. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.